Hi, boys and girls. Today we're going to read a story called Humpty Dumpty by Daniel Kirk. Are you ready? Humpty Dumpty stared at the wall, for sitting at home was no fun at all. He squirmed on the sofa and wiggled his leg. You can't be too careful when you are an egg. There's nothing to do, Humpty said with a frown. It's not fair you won't let me go into town. Today's the big birthday parade for King Mo. All of my friends will be there. Won't you please let me go? Well, all right, said his mom, but be careful, okay? I don't want my egg getting scrambled today. Young Humpty ran, not too fast, not too slow, but as quickly as chubby egg boys ever go. He raced to the town where King Mo's castle stood. This birthday parade was going to be good. All the king's horses and all the king's men were waiting for King Mo's parade to begin. But where was the king? He was under his bed with his puzzles and toys. Go away, King Mo said. I can't ride a horse, and the coach is too high. If I should fall off, I would probably die. I'm scared of the clowns, and I hate a parade. I'd rather stay home by myself. I'm afraid. You're scared of your shadow, King Mo's mother cried. Whenever people come visit, you hide. You're so terribly shy, you can't make a friend. Come on, have some fun. That's what I'd recommend. At the curb the crowd gathered. Humpty Dumpty was ready to enjoy the parade with his pals Ben and Teddy. Trumpets blared, bells rang out from the top of the steeple as the kids tried to see past the masses of people. Help me up, pleaded Humpty, from down here I can't see. He climbed on the backs of his friends, 1, 2, 3. To their shoulders he climbed with a huff and a puff, but though taller, he still wasn't quite tall enough. The lamppost, he cried, as he twisted a shoe. From up there I'd get a spectacular view. The jugglers were juggling, baton twirlers twirled, but King Mo, the most timid boy in the world, looked pale as he groaned. It's a curse being king. I can't find a seatbelt to wear in this thing. A policeman saw Humpty and yelled, Come on down! We don't allow climbing on poles in this town. Humpty slid down the lamppost. That's all right, he said. I think I'll climb up on that brick wall instead. Mo waved from the window. The townspeople cheered. At the top of the wall, Humpty Dumpty appeared. Mo hollered, Look, Mother, up on the wall. If that egg isn't careful, he's going to fall. Happy birthday, King Mo, Humpty started to yell. It was then that the egg lost his footing and fell. He slipped through the air and then in a flash tore straight through the roof of the coach with a crash. All the king's horses and all the king's men couldn't put Humpty together again. Mo picked up some shell and started to cry. Then his mom whispered, Dear, why don't you give it a try? It's just like a puzzle, she said with a wink. The king set to work. I can do it, I think. Mo patched up the egg. Humpty looked good as new, except for his nose and a bandage or two. You're clever, said Humpty. You're brave, said the king. Though fragile and round, you will try anything. How you fixed me, said Humpty, I don't have a clue. I wish I were thoughtful and patient like you. I'm an egg, you're a king, but what do you say? Would you like to come over to my house and play? May I go, pleaded Mo. Oh, Mother, say yes. Absolutely, she smiled. Humpty, what's your address? The boys climbed up on the carriage to ride. Hooray, it's my best birthday ever, Mo cried. To the house of the egg the parade made its way, and King Mo and Humpty are friends to this day. What a nice story that was about how King Mo helped to put Humpty back together again. So today for your job, we're going to make a Humpty Dumpty puzzle. So what I want you to do is you can get some construction paper or white paper or a paper bag if you don't have paper, and you're going to use a crayon or a marker and draw a shape of an egg, Humpty egg. And you can draw it, you can give him some eyes and a nose and a happy face. And then you're gonna either ask a mom or dad to help you, but I think you can do it. Use some of your special safety scissors and you're gonna cut Humpty out. Okay, follow that line. Take your time. And then, once you cut Humpty out, you're going to pretend that he fell and broke into all his different pieces, but we're not going to drop him. We're going to cut him up. And maybe do 4 or 5 snips. And then you have a Humpty puzzle. So I already made one before, and you can put him back together just like this. Do you see? So you can glue him onto another piece of paper if you like. You can decorate him however you want. And I want to make sure you show me what you do, okay? All right, have fun, boys and girls. See you later.